Oh, dude, is that it? Now that is so cool. Hello and welcome, aspiring paleontologists. Today we're going to be creating some dinosaurs with the new Jurassic World MGA Miniverse. We have 6 different species in here, and we might be able to create a hybrid. Now, there are 12 different species that we can collect, but I hope that I can create the Spinosaurus or the Indominus Rex. If you decide you want to create one for yourself, you can pick these up at your local Target or Walmart stores. It is double wrapped for extra freshness. Now, although it may seem a little intimidating creating a dinosaur, I'm going to walk you through each of these steps. To start, we are going to put this display on the inside, and let's open up our ingredients here. We have both dry and liquid ingredients to create our dinosaur. We will carefully remove our egg and put the nest right here in the center of it, placing our egg upside down, allowing for easy access to open it up and put our ingredients in. And the lid should come off just like so. Now we can put in our dry ingredients, species 5102. All you need is just 2 level spoonfuls. Let's put a third one in there just for fun. Now, you will make a mess. Creating dinosaurs is a very messy business. Now we have our liquid DNA, a little bit of this eyedropper right here, right on the inside. Be careful not to overfill. This is where the fun begins. We're gonna place this right back on, screw it on tight. We'll give it a nice shake. Now, you will notice that there is a QR code right here. Once you scan that, you're able to enter your liquid and dry species, and that will show you which dinosaur you have just created. But instead of doing that, all we have to do is crack this egg, and just like that, we have our very first dinosaur, an Ankylosaurus. In fact, it looks like Bumpy. If you've seen Camp Cretaceous, it has a strikingly similar appearance to Bumpy. Another one. Now that I've got both freshness layers off, what I think I'll do is kind of speed run these, since you kind of already get the idea on how this works. All right, display rack on, and inside this, ooh, we have a test tube of some sorts. All right, so this is different than the egg. It's out of our little Biosyn briefcase. Look at that. 4150. So this is our liquid. Let's do 2 level scoops in here. Number 1 in, number 2, fill our little dropper. Ooh, I was able to use all the liquid species on that one. This one's a little bit easier because you can just screw it on top just like so. I could already kind of see what's going on. Now we'll give it a good shake to reveal our dinosaur.
And we got the Spinosaurus, such a cool little figure, and it fits in perfectly with this little test tube. I love all the sparkly flakes that are floating around, but we are very close to the Spinosaurus. I can feel it.
How about another one? Ooh, this one is giving us another egg. All right, could this be the Spinosaurus? All right, take out all the contents. Oh, we have the Barbasol can. Okay, I think this is the Dilophosaurus or the T-Rex. I don't know. I'm not even gonna look at the cheat sheets. Shelf in. Comfortable nest material in. Ooh, shaving cream. Twist open. Oh, and the lid stays secure right there. That's beautiful. Love to see that. Species 3991. 1, 2. How about 3? Now that is so cool. I believe this is the one that everybody wants too, is this Barbasol can. See if it opens up like from the movie. Yes, it does. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Species 4080. Let's get a good, oh shoot. Let's get a good sample of that. Fill it up quite a bit. Love the red color. That's crazy. Lid back on. Now, technically, I could probably just pull this apart if I wanted to preserve the egg, but we're just gonna crack it open and see what we get.
Oh, and we got the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So cool. I love how it looks like, almost like an amber feel to it. Just the coloration to this is so cool. Oh, and the longer you let these sit, the more exposed the dinosaur will become.
Another one. So far, no doubles, which is great. I love this little nest layer. Egg upside down. Liquid species 4050. Dry species 4202. Uno, dos. Only gonna do 2 for this one. Liquid. Ooh, another red color. That's cool. Shake it like Andre 3000, baby. Let's go. Come on, Spinosaurus. And we got... Oh, dude, is that it? We got the Spinosaurus. Let's go.
Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. We got the Spinosaurus. I love the coloration to this purple with the Spinosaurus. It just really complements each other, and how some of these like little areas, like the flakes that you put in there, kind of like solidifies. It really looks like it's an embryo like cooking away. Such an awesome piece. So happy that I pulled it. On to number 5. This doesn't come with an egg or a test tube, so I'm thinking that this is going to be the Mosasaurus. Our wet ingredients are 7211 and our dry ingredients are 1202. We'll put a modest 2 scoops in there and almost filling up all the way with our little eyedropper. Give it a good shake and it is definitely the Mosasaurus. And it's funny how the coloration changed dramatically. Like it was like a purple color and now it's like a light blue.
We are down to our last one. Could we get the Indominus Rex?
And our last one is giving us an egg. And you know, I think
maybe I will just be gentle with it and try to open it up. Liquid species 4240 and dry species 8150. Loving this green dry species, super cool. Green is my favorite color. Well, let's put 3 in here. Ooh, yellow. I don't think it is the Indominus Rex because I think the Indominus Rex actually comes in big old test tube like the Spinosaurus did. All right, let's see if I can open it gently. Oh, okay, so if you want to preserve the egg, you can do that. Oh, look at that color. That's crazy looking. Ooh, is this the raptor?
And it looks like I got the Therizinosaurus. Give it a little time and let all the ingredients kind of settle, but I can see that like ghosty looking eye to it. These are so much fun. I gotta say thank you to MGA for sending them over and allowing me to create some dinosaurs. I love how engaging these are. And then when you're done with them, you have some awesome incubating dinosaurs for display. But if you'll excuse me, I gotta go hunt for that Indominus Rex.